Hey there everyone, it's Thakard and welcome back to more Subnautica, my modded hardcore playthrough. So last time, yes, that's because we're down at the bottom. Last time I was able to find the bits and pieces to the moon pool, so we're getting ready to build that. We also need some copper so we can complete our compass and our laser cutter for the batteries and also the propulsion cannon. So we need quite a bit of copper. We also need a wee bit more silver so we can make several different wiring kits. We'll need one for the compass and for the propulsion cannon. So let's go out and grab those. And actually, I don't need that right now, but store that over here. We do have one. Hang on a second. I do have one wiring kit over here. All right. I'll just have to remember that I have that wiring kit there. Now, we did have a piece of some type of debris over here that I wanted to scan. We had a full inventory at the time, so it wouldn't have mattered. It would have just tossed it on the ground. But I don't want to forget about it and then not grab it, you know? I think it's a piece of Cyclops hull fragment. That should be the entire Cyclops hull. It is.
New blueprint acquired.
But the entire Cyclops hull is not the entire Cyclops. We need, I believe we need the bridge blueprint for that as well. Yeah, we have the hull, but we need the hull, the bridge, and the engine, maybe? Something like that. More lithium. More gold. More. That was a sound change. Like a dun dun dun. That was a big change in like audio cue. Rather jarring. Makes me think I should stay not in that area and go somewhere else. You know what? Let's go over to kind of where we have the grab trap at. I also want to explore that, but I want to make the laser cutter first, at least. So we need to get, like I said, a whole bunch more silver, a whole bunch more copper. Already have another piece of silver, didn't we? Lithium, diamond, and gold so far. So we're kind of on the look for sandstone and limestone. There we go, we got a little bit more copper. We need like 1, 2, 3... The 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. At least. We're gonna need a lot more for other stuff though, too. Backup batteries and stuff, so... half dozen to be safe. That's just for the short term here. A couple pieces of outcropping here to grab. Nice copper. Nice silver. There's another piece over here somewhere. Bad. Well, 2 of 3 isn't bad. The lead will have its uses here after a bit, at some point. Copper. And normally I'd be like, oh, titanium. But I mean, we are going to be building quite a bit of stuff. So more titanium is not a bad thing. I could do without the gold though right now, surprisingly. It has its uses for like electronic stuff, but I would much rather prefer having that silver that we just got. We have quite a bit of right now we already have quite a bit of bleach that we've saved up, so copper, use it all. Uranium. I think we explored that one. Quartz was right there, so we'll grab it. This one actually, I think, is the one that had the door that I had to get through. Let's check. Should be right in here if it was. So we will be headed back here once we get that laser cutter up. Which we should have enough pieces for, right? And we have some more silver ore. We have some more copper. Wonderful. You know what? Let's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we had 3 left at home, or left at home. So I'll just grab whatever it is to fill up my inventory. No reason to go back if I have space left in my inventory. Oh. Come on, silver. Yes. Oh, that's a wall. It's hoping for more copper, but you know what? We'll take it. Always banging this thing on stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, Empowered? How am I breathing? No longer breathing.
Warning, emergency power only.
Could build another solar panel. Give us a little more energy. Each one of these guys that you build kind of has like its own battery, if I'm remembering correctly, so it will increase like our battery capacity or something like that. I want to get it centered. Close enough. We still have to wait for morning. But we have our ship here, so... I guess I can still store stuff, so...
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That goes over here. Glad. Once we get our multi-purpose rooms, we can get our crafting and storage areas set up. Not much more we can do until I guess the fabricator still works, even though we don't have power. Wonderful. Well, let's go grab some fish. We now have some space, so we'll go grab some fish. That way we can have a little bit of breakfast, I guess you would say. We really want Reginald's, because Reginald's are really filling, I guess you would say. Nutritionally awesome. So it's like once we start get like an aquarium or something like that, we'll stock it up with Reginald's. That way, because I think they'll breed in the aquarium, maybe? But then we'll just have a food source that's just always there. You know? I'm just going to come down here and look for some more resources while we wait. Wow, we really had shale right below our... Okay. I feel like I'm being taunted by the game. We spent all that time looking for shale, and there was a piece with a diamond in it right below us. Games love to troll you. No? Could make a garden as well outside. Inventory full.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on, daytime. If I shine my headlights, on the solar panels. No? I mean, it's light. Why wouldn't that work? Shouldn't that work? If I shine my headlights on the solar panels? Could that not charge my base? There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Ish. Well, we have enough light coming down from the surface that we can power the oxygen generation, but we don't have enough to power all this other stuff. So, base interior. Oh, wow. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Kind of like base interior. I don't know. What's... Channel colors are like green and silver. Weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like white isn't bad for... Oh, that looks... Talking about weird, that looks like... Got a message. Alright, cool. Reset all. Still don't have enough power. Alright, we're starting to generate power now. We're using it as quickly as we're generating it. And that's with the new solar panel on there. So we might actually have to build another solar panel. We probably have enough space to. And more titanium and more copper, of course. We're using up our copper on this. We can't do much until we have power, okay? That will increase our power generation rate by a considerable amount. There we go. We're good. Almost. Okay, it really is just trickling in. I think this uses, what, 4? Nope. Needs more than that. 5. 6. Okay. First things first, let's grab the food. No use in dying.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And this is with me not doing any battery charging right now. We plug that battery charger in, it's going to depower everything. Or start using it, that is. And we better be bright out the entire day. Look at that. You see those beautiful lines of energy beaming through the water there? I mean, I can look at them right there. Let's go. Wiring kit. We do have another wiring kit over here as well. So let's take that as well. And we will now make the compass. Plug that into our head. There we go. Now our compass. Now let's grab make one battery. 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 Titanium. Can now make the laser cutter. Okay, so now all we need is the propulsion cannon and some spare batteries. Everything else is good to go. But we will need more copper. And, well, more space in general. I guess we'll... You know what? I'm going to keep these pieces of silver not as a wiring kit, just in case we need some more of it. A bottle of bleach. We'll start the bleach up first. Water. You drink that. I'm gonna keep a couple of these Reginalds right here by the stuff. Actually, you know what? Gotta put those somewhere. You can store the Reginalds in here. At least some of them. Okay, I think that's probably some talk about the Aurora, but I don't really want to talk about the Aurora now. Where do we want to place this moon pool? Do I actually... See, now I'm going, do I want this junction here or not? I might want to continue it out a little bit further. Or maybe only have it be a T-junction.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's move this over here for the moment. Fine. Transfer all this over. All right. Should be able to connect down that hallway now. We're going to be doing a lot of this moving of stuff, moving around of stuff. All right, let's these are smaller. Interesting. I didn't know that those were smaller. I know this one is not uneven. Trust me, it bothers me just as much as it bothers some of you. It won't be like that for forever. Yeah, these are much larger. Ooh, interesting. I kind of like these white lockers. They match kind of the decor of everything else. That being said, those other ones are pretty awesome because they just can see everything inside of them. Plus, it looks like they hold more. Thakard, you're mixing and matching. Not matching even, just mixing. I know. Leave me alone. I'll be fine. Actually, so to make the moon pool, make the moon pool. 2 titanium ingots, lubricant. So we're gonna need lubricant. Oh, lead there. See, that's why we were getting all that lead, guys. So we need to go over to the we're gonna have a couple of them. So 8. So it's 2 per 8. 20, 21, 22, 23. 8. No, we're not gonna have it. Alright, did we have any more titanium stored anywhere else? We might have tossed some in here somewhere. You know what? Technically... that should be 10. Alright, we'll go over to the our grav trap. We'll pick up some grapevine seed clusters so we can make the lubricants. So we're going to need at least 2, 3. Generally, I build one for cargo stuff, and then I build one for, like, just exploring. And then if I'm doing something, shall we say, dangerous, sometimes I'll build one for dangerous stuff. So, like, the dangerous one would actually be armed and have, like, weaponry and stuff like that. Six, 7, 8. Hey, how you guys doing over here? There should be like a ton of teeth down here. Not gonna grab them all right now, but these guys being all snappy. Huh. I wonder if that base icon is because we made the, that one terminal. That's nice that it has its own little icon. That means I can pick up that beacon. I bet you that's where that comes from. That being said, we're also going to need a little bit more titanium, because we're going to have to build a tunnel section down that hallway before we actually construct the, nope, nothing in there. Before we construct the moon pools. But yeah, that's what it is too, so we'll grab that. That's cool that it does that. All right. Let's make up... We're going to need 2 lubricants. We're going to need something that makes more power, too. How actually is the... I don't know how the structural integrity of the of the thing is either. I think this guy's sucking up a lot of energy. You know what? I could also deconstruct this for the time being. You can rebuild it. Well, I mean, we're going to rebuild it anyways in the correct location, shall we say. I need a couple pieces of titanium to make the corridor. We'll have to break open some stuff because we can't get it from the debris because we can't make that stuff into anything right now. Like, we could pick up some of the debris pieces, but we can't. You know what we could do? We could go in here. See what's in that one area. Yep, it is a laser cutter. Probably the most weapon in this game. Now, why can't we use the laser cutter on stuff? Something that can do that to the metal could probably be pretty good as a weapon, let's be honest. Wow, it sucks up energy. Whew. Holy cow. One door used 7% of our energy. Okay, that was like not very useful. Where is my flashlight? Alright, so I have... I love the fact that you have a laser cutter inside the inside of the room that you have to use the laser cutter to get into. That makes so much sense. I have a full inventory. Okay. Well... Then. What else do I have in here? I have... Can't pick those up. What's literally just that thing of water? No, there's something in there we could scan. Something we could scan right there. So there are a couple more pieces of titanium that we can get. But more importantly, we'll come back there to pick that stuff up. Gotta remember that stuff's in there. We gotta end this episode on a high note.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
What are you doing? There we go. Titanium ingots are in here. Let's grab those.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, computer. Don't have enough power yet. Maybe that one wasn't sucking up that much energy. Probably this guy. I have to free up some inventory space. Are you charged yet? No. That off. Oh, I need the lead. Was it 2 pieces of lead for each one? There we go. All right. Moon pool. Slight issue. Base is breaking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These aren't even connected. How are these? Oh, crap. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Creak, creak, creak. I understand. We're not even connected, guys. This shouldn't be a thing. Just saying. Reinforcements. This should solve the problem.
Without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by
Right, hang on a second.
Or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Like a volleyball. Can I spin this slightly? Inventory is full, of course it is. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. It's just a flesh wound. I kind of wanted to be... We'll have to actually... Hang on. This needs to be a T-junction. That's... Alright. Then this will be the moon pool. I want it like that. There we go. Kind of wonder if I want another space between it, because this is like really gonna be really, really close. I might make another space there. We'll see. This should fix this. Still have a slight issue. Of course, it's not titanium. Copper. That's silver. That's lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. All right. We now have enough. Things aren't all dying. Let's take a breath of fresh air. And we just got to make a couple repairs. There we go. Look at this. They're small holes. They're nothing major. Technically, that should not have happened because we hadn't actually connected the moon pool. So I'm not quite sure why it happened. Just the game being the game, I guess. All right. And this should do it and should engage the...
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
All right. Technically, we should be, dry right now. It's draining. It'll be done in a minute. All right, guys. So we now have our moon pool up, which means we have a place to park our Seamoth. So I'm a happy person. We will stop that here. We'll let the water drain out of our base. Try not to do that again. But we'll worry about all the little stuff later on. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.